Welcome to this Blackpool Music School video all about the piano keyboard synth. As long as it's got this configuration of keys, this lesson will work. To get the most from this lesson, you'll have need to see the previous one that was posted a couple of days ago. So, let's get started. In that video, I showed you a basic 1950s-60s chord progression involving the C chord, the alpha minor chord, the F chord, and the G chord. So it's Charlie, alpha minor, foxtrot, golf. Now this has a name. It is called the 1-6-M-4-5 chord progression, and I'll explain now. C, the key we're in, is the root note. That's C. Now the C scale is C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. We also have it backwards, obviously. C, B, A, G, F, E, D, C. In the phonetic alphabet, Charlie, Delta, Echo, Foxtrot, Golf, Alpha, Bravo, Charlie. Charlie, Bravo, Alf, Golf, Foxtrot, Echo, Delta, Charlie. Okay, so that is the chord progression. Now, the reason why it's called the 1-6-4-5 progression, C is your root note. We're in the key of C, so C is the root note. The next chord we use is alpha there, and that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 notes up from C. So when we were playing Charlie, they went to alpha, yeah? So that's the 6th in that scale. Charlie's the root we're in, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, alpha, okay? That's the 1, 6. The 4 and the 5 are F, foxtrot and golf, F and G. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The 8 is the octave. So we've got 7 notes really. 8 is the octave. So there's the 1. 1 is Charlie, 2 is Delta, 3 is Echo, 4 is Foxtrot, 5 is Golf, 6 is Alpha, 7 is Bravo, 8 is Charlie. So it's the 1-6-4-5. So you can count it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. First is C, 6 is Alpha, 4th is F because it's 4 up from Charlie, and Golf is there, 5 up from Charlie, your root. So the root is always that. Now that would change depending on what key you're in. If you're in Delta, D, what D is your number 1? If you're in E, Echo, E is now your number 1. But in this case, we are sticking to C. So that's why it's called the 1. Alpha is the 6th. Foxtrot is the 4. And Golf is the 5. You always count it going up in tone. So you can't count this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It doesn't work. Your starting note here, whichever key you're in, and you go that way. Shall we say you're going to the higher notes than the lower notes, working right rather than left. So you find your C and just count up them notes. So that's why that chord progression is called the 1-6-5. C is your 1. Alpha is your 6, Foxtrot is your 4, Golf is your 5. Now once you know this, you don't have to play the chords that way. You can play them anywhere on the piano. So you can play a Charlie there, an Alpha there, a Foxtrot there, and a Golf there. It doesn't really matter to work them out. You find your starting note, in our case C, and go right towards the higher notes on a piano. Left is the lower notes, right is the higher notes. But once you can do it, you can play C down here. Alpha, Foxtrot, Golf. You don't have to stay in one octave, you can move them around. Remember, on a piano, you've got 7 or 8 octaves, so there's plenty of ways and plenty of styles of playing this type of chord progression. So that is the basic of why it's called the 1-6-4 4, 5. In our case, the 6 becomes a minor, so it's 1, 6M, 4, 5. The small m means minor. So remember, in the case of C, 1, Charlie, is your root. You're in the key of C. 2 is delta, 3 is echo, 4 is foxtrot, 5 is golf, 6 is A, or alpha again, B is bravo, C is Charlie. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Remember, you always start somewhere and go higher to work out the chord progression. Well, I hope you have found this video useful. If you have, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to Blackpool Music School. The more thumbs up we get and the more subscribers we get, the more videos we will post. So until next time, keep practicing, keep playing, and as always, goodbye.